What's going on, guys? We are here with the Manchester United career mode. It's the first United career mode stream of the year, 2020, and we have some quite important games. We have a game against Sevilla in the Europa League, and then we've got them again in the second leg, and we also have a game against Liverpool in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So we got some big games. Yeah, do excuse me if I'm going to talk a little bit quieter because obviously it's 9:30 and I don't want to obviously be too loud to everyone else. So yeah, let's just get on with the stream and hope we can do well. I just need a minute here to sort out the settings as always. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So we've got 8 people in here already, that's nice. 5 comments. I'll get to the comments soon. So I'll just show you the calendar quickly. So those are the games I'm playing in the stream. We have obviously these 2 games, and then I'm probably going to sim that. I don't know whether to sim that or play that with the second team, and then it depends how the first leg goes in the tie against Sevilla. Because if we win like 5-0 or something, then I can choose my second team here, and then obviously I'll probably it depends on it all depends on this Europa League game whether I sim a game or not really. Oh shit, be right back. Right, just back now. Sorry about that. Okay, um, let's just sort this out quick. Sort out these settings. It's so frustrating what YouTube have done. They've gone ahead and every stream or video you make, you have to. It says regardless of your location, you're legally required to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act or something. So every time I do a stream, obviously because I swear in my streams, I have to click no. It's not made for kids. When before you didn't really have to do that. So it's a little bit annoying that you're actually forced to go ahead and put that option down. But it's not really it's not inconvenient because it takes 2 seconds to do. But yeah, but it's just an extra thing you need to do. It is a little bit annoying because obviously I swear in my streams. If I didn't swear, then it wouldn't be a problem. But you know, that's just the way it goes. Do I change my thumbnail or not? I think I'll just leave it as it is. We'll just refresh the stream and then I'll get into the chat. Right. Right then. What's up, Ducking? What's up, Emma Ibrajic? Good to see you again, Morgan. Good to see all you again, all of you guys in the stream right now. The start of the year. Happy New Year to you too, Joel. Don't look like United are signing players in January. Yeah, we're so inconsistent. The players know that as well. We need changes, don't we? I think, but I just don't think it's going to happen. No matter how many changes we're going to make, I think it's always going to be shit. Just like I've been listening to Mark Goldbridge a lot. He's been saying the same thing for ages now. The club from top to bottom it's a mess. So what can you expect at the end of the day? What's up, Wendell Frankson? Thoughts on Arsenal versus United? Yeah, we were outplayed, weren't we? Especially in the second half. Sorry, in the first half. After they got their goals, but they were just all over us, weren't they? They were just passing the ball better. They were just a level above us in that game. Longstaff, I know it's ridiculous. Did you have a good Christmas? Did you get anything nice? Yeah, I've got some nice things. I've got this. Got a new controller as well. I've got a tour. of Wembley, tickets for that, and yeah, just some nice clothes and nice scent and stuff. It was nice. Hope you did as well, and had a good New Year. What's up, Stevie Mac and Brad Morris? I'm not doing too bad, thanks. Do you think Jack Grealish would come to United? I'd rather assign someone like Bruno Fernandes than Jack Grealish, to be honest. Sacking Ollie won't solve problems United have. I honestly don't know. We just need, I think we need 3 or 4 more signings, and we should be all right. I honestly believe if we get rid of Pogba and just replace him with like 3 or 4 really decent players, because we're going to get a lot of money for Pogba if we sell him. No, you're talking over 100 million, I think, depending on what other clubs want to buy him for. So Bruno won't join in January. Yeah, it would most likely be during the summer because I think players will want to finish off their seasons at their own clubs. But I think if we get rid of Pogba and if we get rid of him, we could just bring in a few players with that money that we have, and then maybe spend a little bit more on top of that. And I honestly believe we should be okay. You know, because I'm not sure about Pogba. I think it's a bit of a suspicious situation. You know, it's 1 minute it says like online or whatever, or Sky Sports say it, that Pogba's going to be back for the next few games. He's going to be fit, and then all of a sudden he gets injured again, and then he doesn't play. And then the same thing has just happened again over the new year. You know, he comes on and plays a game. I don't know who he played against. He played all right a few weeks ago. I forgot who it was against, but you know, you think, right, he could start getting fit and he could have a decent run of games now, but now he's injured again. It's just too suspicious for me. It's been going on for a few months now. He's just about to be fit and then he goes back to being injured, and then he's just about to be fit again, and then he goes back to being injured. I just think it's suspicious. I think it's bullshit. I just believe he doesn't want to play for United anymore, and I think he just wants to go to Real Madrid or Juve or maybe Barcelona or something, and he's had enough of being at United, because I think he just wants to win trophies. Let's be honest, he's a great player and he deserves to be in a top club that's going to win Champions Leagues and league titles and all that stuff. But he's not going to do that at United, and United aren't going to do that probably for another 3 or 4 seasons, in my opinion. So he probably just wants to go. He's probably had enough of being a top 6 club at United instead of being an actual club that wins league titles and European trophies. So it's not good. He just wants to go. I think that's the explanation. So yeah, I should sell Pogba, get Koulibaly and others. Yeah, we should just sell him. He's not really given us much. He's getting injured all the time. Well, if he is anyway, he doesn't really want to be there. Get rid of him. Bring in a world-class centre back. Bring in a world-class centre midfielder, and bring in a world-class attacking midfielder. And then, but is that going to happen? We'll have to spend. I mean, not world-class, but you're talking a player who's actually solid. And who do I mean? Players like Koulibaly, I'm not sure. He's like 29, isn't he? I'm not sure about him, but you could get 2 or 3 years out of him, maybe 4 years, because if you look at Chiellini, how well is he still playing? And look how old he is. So if we could get a player like Koulibaly, Milinkovic-Savic, and Bruno Fernandes, that would really make the team so much more solid, in my opinion. You know, that gets our centre-back positions more solid. I think Koulibaly would be better than Lindelof. I think he'd be better than Maguire as well. But I think Maguire is solid. When he's at his best, he's a great centre-back. And then, maybe someone ahead of Shaw as well. But I think Brandon Williams is a great player too. I think maybe just start him instead, because he's looking really good. He's got a good chance in being our first choice left back. I think Brandon Williams. But yeah, just get Milinkovic, Savic, Bruno Fernandes in. Instead of playing Lingard and fucking Matic, Milinkovic, Savic, Bruno Fernandes, and instead of playing Lindelof or like Jones, have Koulibaly. I don't know. Koulibaly wouldn't want to go to United. They're better clubs. Yeah, that's the problem. How are United gonna sign players like that if they're not really getting anywhere. We need to finish top four. We need to finish top four if we're going to sign any of these players. You can't expect to improve the side with these types of players if if we're not even in the Champions League. That's the problem, and I think that's why Pogba wants to leave. But anyway, guys, enough mumbling. We need to get into a game. Man United should get Moussa Dembele from Lyon. Oh, you're talking about the striker? Yeah, not a bad option, to be honest. I think Rashford and Martial are doing a really good job though. They've both had decent seasons, but it's when a player gets injured, it just seems. And Greenwood as well. We've got some really good players. I still think we need a bit of time, but it's just players like. I mean, I think our attack is fine, but I think in terms of central attack in midfield and just centre midfield in general, I think we need some more solid players in there, more reliable players. Anyway, guys, we need to concentrate on this game. This is my first game of FIFA since I can't remember actually, so I need to concentrate really well. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty, so let's just hope I can do well in this game. Obviously, the team's not the best. They've got quite a few low-rated players. I mean, Matic and McTominay obviously not amazing in the game. You know, Dan James, I mean, he's done well for me, but he's only 74 rated, so he's going to be fouled out. God, Jesus, I absolutely smashed that. And, you know, Luke Shaw, I'm not really sure about in the game. Wan-Bissaka's good, though. I enjoy using him. But, obviously, this team does need upgrades. That's why I'm waiting until the end of the season to do that in this series. But, yeah, at the same time, guys, I've been thinking about starting up division rivals again. I don't know whether I should do it or not. I feel like I probably should. I mean, it's a weird one. Do I get back to division rivals and foot champs? But as I said, if I do start it, and I'm talking about this month, by the way, if I do start it, it will be me trying so hard to keep calm because the game really does frustrate me. Look at that, Rio Ferdinand. He was amazing at United. I absolutely loved him. That showed the draw actually, who we could potentially face in the semi-finals, but I didn't look at it because maybe copyright, I don't know. So we'll just check that after the game. Here we go then. Come on, boys. This is a big quarter-final for me. I'm taking this tournament seriously because, you know, if I want to win the Champions League in the second season, we've got to be able to win a tournament like this as well. So we're giving it a go. And I've just given the ball away like an idiot. Let's concentrate a bit more here. Oh God, what a bastard I am. Jesus. God, it could have gone away goal there. I love how I just barely put any power on that, but it just goes straight towards that left back. I only tapped that straight towards him. God, McTominay's pissed off somewhere. Right, not the best start, but we're only 7 minutes in, so we've got a long way to go yet. This reminds me of watching fucking United playing Europa League on BT Sport. It's fucking boring as fuck. Not gonna lie, it does remind me of it. Oh, what a lovely turn. That's the one. Get in. Why do I keep saying that's the one every time I score a damn goal now? That's what we needed though. Our first attack of the game. Harry Maguire somehow got up the pitch that quickly. Makes no sense, but we get the goal. It was a nice turn. We got a bit lucky there though. I love Rashford and Martial in the game. I think Rashford's more OP than Martial in this FIFA, but I think Martial, he's been more clinical with his chances in this career mode, so I'm keeping him up top. Please no away goal. Oh god, that was a broken header. What the hell was that about? That was so delayed. You see how... It's probably because he controlled it so late. Is Martial... That is not supposed... Oh shit. What the... Oh god. I was just imagining something completely different to what actually happened there. I wanted to lay that to Pogba, but then Pogba went towards the ball, which isn't Pogba's fault, it's my fault. What the hell has Maguire just done? Now that one wasn't my fault. The pass to Pogba was, but that fucking Maguire mistake was AIDS. Right, let's go. Why is James controlling it backwards? Let the ball run. We'd have been through. Lovely header. Someone tell me what Matic is doing all the way up there. That's a foul. Thank you, ref. Who do I get on this? There's no one really here with that really good... No real good free kick accuracy. Pogba's the one really, and Pogba, I didn't want to... What's Pogba's curve? 85, that's not even bad. Let's put it here, put a bit of power on it. That wasn't bad, you know. There's my bastard coach, supposed to look like me. Probably looks nothing like me. Right, let's get Rashford on this corner. I don't know why they even take these. I should probably go short every time because headers have been nerfed way too much this year. Oh, Dan James fell right on his arse there, didn't he? And skidded as if he was on a fucking... as if he's trying to play ice hockey. Always bounce back to Pogba. Let's shoot. Wow, nice strike. I should have dribbled in and further. I should have dribbled further in. There's me saying headers have been nerfed. McTominay just gets one. I think that's his first actual goal of the season for me. I'll take that though. I love McTominay in real life. I think he's got the potential to be a world-class defensive midfielder. You know, he's not slow at all. He's got a bit of pace about him. He loves to get his foot in. He's great at tackling. You know, he's just a solid all-round player. I really like McTominay. He's one of my favourite players at United in a minute. But he's injured, isn't he, at the moment? Which sucks. He's got the goal for me there. A massive goal too, because... You know, if we didn't get that second goal, they maybe could have equalised and it could have been dangerous. Yes, Maguire. Solid. That's nice from Pogba. I thought he'd just give it to him, but he didn't. There he is. Give that back to him. Yeah, nice little sweat. I'll take that. Is he offside? No, he's onside. Get in. That was a nice play, actually. Now, I'll tell you what. If we win this game like 5-0 or something, I can probably go ahead and sim the next leg with a second team away from home. So that means I could probably sim a game against Bournemouth at home with my first team, which would give me more chance in winning it, because obviously when I sim with my second team, I think it's pretty damn likely I could lose it, because I've lost a few this season because of that. I think the reason why I lose some of those sim games at home is because I do have some low rated players in the team. I mean, Matic and McTominay, I mean, if I had like an 87, if I had 287 CDMs, shit. Jesus, boy, why are you hitting it there? if I had like two 87 rated CDMs and like, you know, an 85 left back and a right winger who wasn't 74 rated, you know, like Dan James, then I think I'd probably win every home sim game. But it's just because some of the, as I said, some of the players are just a bit low rated, so I think it does affect the results at times. But we'll have to wait and see what happens in the second season. See if that is the case. Is Matic? Is Rashford? Fake shot inside. I'm going to shoot from here, you know. Oh, God, that wasn't a bad strike. God, I thought I was going to give that away then. Oh, damn. God, Oliver's got the ball from behind me. Bastard, whoever he is. Wow, that's a nice ball. Holy shit, what a goal that would have been. That's nice. Martial. Ah, shit, I just wanted him to shape his run a bit more. He ended up falling over. We're going to shoot from here, you know. No, that's pretty... That's a bit too ambitious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being ambitious, but that's just a bit too much. Then again, that probably another time that would probably fly in the top corner. Right, I think Matic fouled him there, but I was surprised the ref didn't give anything. We had the ball, but then we gave it away as we tried to give it to Rashford, so I messed that one right up. Alright, that's a good half, 3-0 up. We started pretty badly, didn't we? But we've gone ahead and got 3 goals, which we needed. If we can go ahead and score another 3, then we've got no worries in the second leg in terms of simming it. So yeah, not bad so far. Not bad. Alright, let's get into the second half. Oh damn, Rashford looks so slow. I don't know what it is. Right, that's not bad from Luke Shaw actually. Oh, I did see a run there for Martial, but... Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, Jesus, that centre-back. Should we try this again? God, this is going to be so stupid. It looked like it wasn't too bad, but... I know in real life I'd shoot from there. But obviously it is quite hard. It's not as easy as it looks sometimes. Oh, lovely finish from Pogba. That was beautiful. I wasn't expecting him to get that the way he did there. Alright, that's good. Beautiful that was. Thoughts on United losing 2-0 to Arsenal? Just annoyed about it. Just annoyed. You know, we can beat City away, we can beat Spurs, but we can't beat Arsenal. But then again, Arsenal are under a new manager now, and Arteta, it seems he's got a lot of potential because he's been learning from Guardiola for the last few years, hasn't he? So he's probably picked up a lot of knowledge from him. So he's probably going to be a great manager himself. Probably not as good as Guardiola, but you can tell he's going to be a solid manager and probably achieve some nice things. Which is quite scary because, you know, that basically means Arsenal are probably going to be a much better team than what they were. And, yeah, in general I don't really like Arsenal, but, you know, they've got different players now. I do like their team. I do like some of their players. I mean, I like Lacazette, I like Aubameyang. You know, I like Ozil as well. I think he's absolutely brilliant on his day. The only players I don't like really though are people like Xhaka and Mustafi. They're just, I don't know, they're just annoying kind of players. But Xhaka, he's performed well the last. Holy shit! I thought that was going. He's performed well the last few games for Arsenal. I mean, as I was saying, I mean, Xhaka and Jorginho are players that I've always found quite frustrating when I watch them, because I like midfielders to have good defensive qualities, whereas Jorginho and Xhaka, they don't really do it. They always make a lot of mistakes and make bad tackles, and they don't really mark very well. But they're very tidy on the ball and very good at dictating the game. But, oh, there we go, 5-0. We should be absolutely fine in terms of simming the next leg. But Jorginho has been really solid for Chelsea lately, and his all-round game is actually really decent. He's improved defensively, and I think Xhaka is doing the same. So, yeah. Obviously, you can't really judge a player too fast, you know, because they can easily improve. Right. 5-0 guys, this has actually been a really easy game. I've struggled on career mode for the last few streams, haven't I? You know, I've lost against Liverpool, I lost against Chelsea, but now it seems things are just a little bit more easy again. Just kind of the game kind of does what it wants. Kind of makes it easy for you, and then it makes it hard for you whenever it wants to, but now I think we're all good. At least things are easy now, rather than hard. Let's just get this extra goal. I think Pogba's on for a hat-trick. Yeah, that's nice. Now that's his 4th goal. Holy Christ, Pogba. What is up with Pogba right now? I think I'm selling him in this career mode as well. I know some of you guys are probably going to be absolutely hating me for that, but I think I want to make it a little bit more realistic. I want to kind of get rid of him, bring Bruno Fernandes in, and just kind of get players that I think United that would improve United. But Pogba's been so good in this career mode. I've really enjoyed using him. It's just a shame that in real life he doesn't really want to be at the club, so I kind of do want to get rid of him in this career mode. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, sell him and then buy some players with the money I get from him. Here's Luke Shaw anyway, on a great run. Pogba is on for a 5th goal. Good tackle there. But yeah, he's been so great. I'd love to keep him, but it'd be brilliant for me going forward in the career mode. But, you know, I kind of want to make it the team that I want, rather than, you know, just keeping Pogba just because he's, you know, a fantastic player in the game. You know, I want to get rid of him because, you know, he's not part of the team that I want to put together, really. Rashford keeps on winning these defensive headers. It's quite funny. Wow. If we get a 7th goal, that'd be nice. Pogba is on his bike again. There's Rashford though. He needs to get a goal as well. He deserves it. He hasn't scored one yet, has he? So this is an absolute hammering of Sevilla. I thought it'd be a really tough tie, guys. I thought it'd be extremely tough to face this team. But we've actually gone ahead and hammered them, which is really strange. Because they're actually quite a solid team in the game, I think. And for some reason it's been easy as pie. It's Dan James, it's getting 8th. Guys, this is way too easy. Way too easy. Am I on amateur or something? Is this amateur level? I don't understand. I really don't. Guys, you're playing. I know. I don't understand this. 8-0 up on Ultimate. This is crazy. Is it just me playing amazing, or is it just the game letting me score a load of goals? I don't know. I think it's the game scoring me. Sorry, the game letting me score a load of goals, to be honest. Because I don't feel like I've done like amazing, but I think I've made the right decisions at the right times as well. Though I've taken the chances that I've had. I haven't made any stupid decisions, so I think it's kind of a bit of both, I guess. But probably more the game letting me do it rather than, you know, me doing it all myself. Oh shit. Well, that's a mistake. Manutd is a liability for me. His reactions and footwork is so slow. I need to get rid of him. I need to sell him on in the next season. I really do. Kind of getting sick of him because he's going to cost me in big games, and he has cost me in big games. He cost me in the final of the Carabao Cup because he was just obviously could have done with a better midfielder than him in that game, and also the game against Chelsea. He has cost me, but I just can't wait to get rid of him.
Just a moment of your time.
Wow, look at this question. Will this considerably be enough to reach the next round? Anything can still happen. Let's just say that for a laugh, shall we? No, I'm joking. It doesn't matter. Just say that. 8-0. Is it a considerable lead? Oh my god. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka was solid in this game. Such a great result and 4 amazing goals scored by Pogba. He's a superstar. He was amazing. How many goals did he score? Like 4 or 5? Love Pogba in this career mode I have. But I'll tell you what, he'd probably be good for me at Cam in Ultimate Team as well. I think I'd really enjoy using him there. Because he's been amazing in career mode for me. He's been absolutely unbelievable. Can't fault him, but at the end of the day, I want to sell him because I don't really want him at the club in general. So, you know, he's not part of my plans for the next season. Playing beginner. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous. 8-0. But if you look here, it's ultimate. It's really strange. I don't know what the hell it's all about. I've gone ahead and won 8-0 like that. Makes no sense. By the way, guys, I am very close. I think did I show you this in the last stream? But my league form has obviously picked up a few wins, and I think City and Chelsea have lost a few games. So yeah, we are now. I mean, it looked like the league was, in terms of winning the league title in this career mode in the first season, it looked very unlikely. But we've actually gone ahead and gone. We're just 2 points behind City, and we're also ahead of Chelsea now. So the league looked unlikely, but now it's looking like we can actually go ahead and do it. If I remember that game against Brighton as well. That was massive. We scored 2 goals in the second half. Yeah, Chelsea drew to West Ham. What else? Yeah, and City lost to Liverpool 2-1. So yeah, results have gone our way, so we can still win the league here. Can still win it. So is career mode about keeping all your players happy? It probably is, you know. It probably is. If they're all unhappy and everything, you could probably get sacked, probably, I don't know. But I don't think there's much chance of me getting sacked in this season because, you know, top four is a priority. So if we was to go ahead and win the league, then thing is though, I checked City's fixtures before, like a few days ago, and not a few days ago, about a week ago, and they've got seven, well, they got six really easy fixtures now against kind of lower down teams. So they're probably going to win every game towards the end of the season. So they're probably going to win the league, but you know, if I can win every game, hopefully we can potentially win it. Anyway, all right. I think my first team is knackered here because we absolutely hammered Sevilla there. But we can afford to use the second team in that second leg because we're not going to lose 8-0 in that second leg, are we? Right. Can I afford to sim this game? How knackered are they? Well, that's not really too bad, guys, because they're going to get a rest after this. So, yeah, let's sim it with their current fitness. Um, but let's just hope we can win it, because obviously it can be rude and it'll end up making us lose. So let's just hope we can win this one. Come on. No BS, please. Yes, a 4-1 win. That's good. That's what we needed. I'm glad about that. At least we didn't lose 2-0 or anything. And we can sim this next game too. So that's not bad. Let's check the league table quickly. What am I doing? So, oh, Lazio have beaten Chelsea. Oh, please, please. Lazio are actually a solid team. But Chelsea are my bogey team in this season, so I hope they get knocked out. Juve obviously beat Roma, Dortmund, so you can tell Juve and Dortmund are going to get through. I hope Lazio beat Chelsea though. I think that they'll be easier than Chelsea. I don't even know who we're going to play though, because I did see the draw, the actual like bracket, but I don't know who's playing who. We're probably facing the winner between Lazio and Chelsea. But let me check the league quickly after we beat Bournemouth. Right, okay, so, wow, guys, look at this. There's 5 points between fourth and first, and just 3 points between fourth and second. And Spurs are only 3 points behind Chelsea. We're only 6 points ahead in terms of top four. We got 6 games left. This is actually going to be tough. In terms of, we can't afford to lose 2 games. Basically, we have to win. Right. Okay, we can sim this one with the second team. I just need to check actually other fixtures. Oh, alright. Well, if I sim with the second team here and then play... This is away at Villa, isn't it? We can just choose the first team in this game then, and then that means they can get a rest. Because I don't want to play knackered second team players against Villa. We'll play the first team here, it doesn't matter. Because we want to save them for the Spurs game. So we'll just do that. Play the first team, then play with the second team against Villa because we've got a massive game against Spurs. And we need to win that if we want to finish top 4. Right. Poland. Sorry about that. Can't be asked to reply to that. Right, so this game against Villa is actually big. It's a big game. Like I said, I don't want to use first team players in this one, do I? And I didn't want to use the second team twice in a row there. Oh shit, we've got Dortmund in the semi-finals Europa League. Holy shit. Lazio have knocked out Chelsea. Get in. So Juve against Lazio. If we beat Dortmund, then we're pretty much facing Juve in the final, which we could lose, obviously. But Dortmund is going to be very tough. That's a really interesting semi-final. That's really interesting. That Dortmund players like, I mean, Royce has gone to City in this career mode, but I'm pretty sure they've got some tasty players in there. That's going to be interesting. But I'm pretty sure we can still beat them. I hope so, anyway. Right, let's use this team. Face Villa. We have to keep on winning, guys. We just need to keep winning our games if we want to potentially win the league, obviously. Because, you know, I think if we lose one game, we're not going to win the league, guys. We have to win every single one. The game against Spurs is going to be huge as well. So we're getting to the business end of the season. I think the next stream is going to be the season finale, isn't it? It's going to be the last stream of the season. But we're going to move on to a second season and go ahead and buy players that I want. Hey guys, you ready for World War III? There's been, Jesus Christ, I mean, heard something going on with like US and Iran or something. I don't want to know. I don't want to know at the end of the day. I don't like paying attention to the news. I really don't. You know, the world is confrontational and a lot of the world is just BS anyway, so I try and stay away from it. Oh shit. Oh damn, that's off. This is a big game though, I need to concentrate here. Go on Chong, make a run. Because that right back's pulled out already. Go on Mata. Turn into prime Maradona. And he almost just took him out. I think I want to get rid of Lingard in this career mode too, in the second season. Need a bit of backup. I mean, he wouldn't be bad backup, but I just, you know what I mean, I don't really want him in the team either. Even though Lingard and Pogba, they've done really well for me in this career mode. Pogba's probably been my best player, hasn't he? But, you know, I want it to be the team I want. Yes, Matt has been quality in this career mode as well. Absolutely loved him. Massive goal, that is. Iran attacked a US embassy or something like that, then Donald Trump bombed Iran's general. So that's made Iran retaliate. Yeah, I know. Stupid stuff like that. It's just, why can't everyone just be at peace with each other? There's just so many stupid things in this world. It's just ridiculous. Right, go on Chong. No, give it to Mata instead, he's making a great run. No, oh, that's never going to get through to him. He's well covered. Just want to cut on to his left. Oh, shit. Wow, what a strike from Manutd. I'm probably going to get rid of Manutd too in the career mode, but I might keep him just because he's just done so good for me. I might just keep him for an extra season. Ah, oh, Lindelof. Snakebite. Yeah, I'm so happy for Peter Wright. I legitimately am. Because I was actually there when he missed 6 starts to win the Premier League. I was in the arena when that happened. You know, we was all standing up, like 10,000 of us, standing up, like waiting for him to get that double because he had obviously all those darts to win. Everyone wanted him to get it, and he just kept on missing. The whole crowd were just gutted as fuck. And then Van Gogh just went ahead and won like 3 legs in a row, and then won the tournament. So you start to think, you know, is he actually going to win a really big tournament? Is he actually going to do it? Because he just gets really unlucky in those big moments. But then, you know, the other night he went ahead and won the biggest tournament of the lot. He's world champion now, so that's just I'm over the moon for him, really. Because that must have hurt him so much, especially that Premier League final. And the Champions League darts final as well, when he missed a few darts to beat Van Gogh in then too. He just gets unlucky in like big moments. He like wires the double, doesn't he? And I thought it was going to happen again because on double 10, he hit the it was just outside the double for the first 2 darts, and you think, oh, here we go, it's not going to go in, is it? But then he got it in the last dart, so I'm really happy for him to finally do it. Lingard, oh, unlucky. Oh yeah, that's nice, Greenwood. He's got 5-star weak foot, but that wasn't a 5-star weak foot shot, was it? That's gone straight down the keeper's neck, even though I was putting that fucking far post. Oh, bollocks. His attributes aren't that great anyway, so I can't expect too much. He should have buried that still, though, I think. We're going to take this with Manutd. I reckon he can really put in a nice free kick here. Let's put on a bit of power here. It's probably going to go over, but... Why didn't that curl? I don't understand why I didn't do that. You can see how much it meant for him. Yeah, he was crying, wasn't he? And you can see why. You know, he was so unlucky for years. And finally it went his way. And the biggest one of the lot as well. He got 500 grand too. 500 grand, that's just amazing. And Van Gogh, even though he lost the final, it must have hurt him, but 200 grand in his pocket at the same time, not really too bad, is it? If you're a top darts player, you get tons of money. Oh, Greenwood finally has made it up for me. What a finish that was. That was beautiful. Did you see the curve on that? The Premier League of Darts returns in February, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go to the finals night for the Premier League of Darts again. I don't really like being in the crowd, to be honest. Pure athletes, guys, yeah. But they deserve all the money they get, darts players. Like, a lot of people don't realise how hard it is to be that good at darts. It's fucking almost impossible. They are so consistent, they are ridiculous. They barely miss. Try throwing a dart at the treble 20 and hitting it almost every time. And hitting like the double almost every time. It's so hard. It takes you so much practice to get good at the game. You know, they deserve every bit of money they get. It's one of the most skilled games in the world, in my opinion. It's so damn tough to be that good. So tough. You know, they deserve the money they get, for sure. It is, for me, it's one of the hardest sports in the world. I mean, if you consider it a sport, it's a very hard game to get into anyway. Sport slash game. I think it's a sport personally. If you call golf a sport, if you call you know snooker a sport, you can call darts a sport. But at the end of the day, it's just perception, isn't it? You know, sport is just a word really. So doesn't it's just perception. At the end of the day, it's a competitive game, just like other sports are, and you know, it's just really hard to get good at. So if I can talk properly. So yeah, I mean, there's a debate about is it a sport, is it not? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day because you know the word sport is just a word. It's unbelievably hard to hit the treble 20 consistently. Exactly, it's golf is obviously really tough as well. That's extremely hard to get the shots consistently. I mean, in any professional sport, it's hard to be that consistent and that good. But yeah, I think people don't really appreciate darts players as well as what they should really. You know, a lot of people, I think they do get discredited quite a lot because they are genuine freaks. How good they are, it's so tough. You know, the people that criticise dart players, like you know, saying oh they're not good at all this and you know, or like they shouldn't get the money because it's not a sport. Why don't they go ahead and try and do what the darts players do? They probably won't even fucking get near. So you know, it's a bit hypocritical really when people criticise um, darts players, you know, professional darts players, because they are incredibly good at what they do, and and they're fucking aliens. People like Van Gogh, he's a fucking alien. I don't mean to sound stupid, but he is unreal. He almost hit two 9 darters in a row, didn't he? Like in don't know when it was, like 2013. To do that is insane. 17 perfect darts. How good you have to be to do that? You know, stuff like that has to be appreciated because it's almost impossible to do. Oh shit. We can't let Villa get back into the game. Nice from Aero. Fred's too small, isn't he? But he's challenged well enough to get the ball there. Greenwood. Let's get the ball over the top for him. Ah, damn. Can you imagine if that got to him for volley? For a volley. Like a RVP special. Because people are doing a lot of comparisons, aren't they, with Greenwood and Van Persie? They are actually quite similar, like by the way they strike the ball and stuff. Greenwood's obviously got a bit more pace, but obviously, you know, Van Gogh, sorry, not Van Gogh, Van Persie was he was quite quick when he was younger too. God, what was that touch, Rojo? That was awful. God, we need an option here. We've got no one else to pass that ball in the box. That's good. Fred will shoot there. I just wanted him to control it. He just let the ball go beyond him there. He should have just controlled that first, which I wanted him to. Touch and shoot, but oh well. Wow, God, that would have been an amazing goal. I think I've got to keep Greenwood. I mean, I will keep him, but I mean, keep using him in the second season. I'm enjoying using enjoying using him. I haven't enjoyed using Chong though. He's not been the best for me. You need to get a different backup winger, to be honest. Shit. It's not going in. If Rashford is getting 300 grand per week, Van Gogh should get 750 grand per week. Thing is, though, that's life, though, isn't it? It's down to the commercial side of the game. You know, obviously football is a much richer game than darts. Even though darts, there's a lot of money in darts. There is, but football is obviously a level above, isn't it? Because darts originally wasn't, it was quite a poor sport, to be honest. But obviously, it will progress in time. It probably won't get to the level football is, but, you know, 20, 30 years time, you're going to see, say, the world champion's probably going to get 1 million or 2 million. It's just going to increase. Hopefully, anyway. Just like football did. Just like football did, because football, you know, the money's got bigger in football. It just gets bigger in every sport, doesn't it? There's good prize money in snooker. Yes, it's similar. Why did so many people hate on you when you played Foot Champs? Because they were just trolls. At the same time, though, I did get mad, and you can see why people will like have fun with it, trolling you, because they know you're already rattled. They want to kind of take it further, don't they? And they find it funny. You can see why in that sense, but you know, it obviously means that they are annoying people in general, and they just like annoying others. But that happens in every people's stream. I mean, I think for me it was a bit over the top, because I had tons of abuse, but it's yeah, just. I mean, I was quite toxic as well, because obviously when you rage, that is obviously being quite toxic too, because, you know, I could have kept calm in every situation, which I did get pissed off, right? But unfortunately, FIFA is a toxic game as well. I don't mean toxic in terms of the community, I mean the game itself. It's just an absolutely horrible, shitty game that's disgraceful. So that was a bad shot from Tron. So, you know, FIFA is a toxic game in general. The community, not all of the community, but quite a bit of the community is quite toxic as well. And yeah, you know, it just makes you rage, doesn't it? Because the game is so bad. It turns you like toxic as well. And I mean by myself, by raging and you know, swearing and shouting and shit and getting mad at the game. Wow, Lingard. Is it only Foot Champs, or has it ever happened in your life, like, of the games? What do you mean? Do you mean, what, in other streams, like GTA or whatever? I just think there's more things for people to pick on when I do Foot Champs. You know, when I do, like, GTA, no one can pick on anything because I haven't got anything to say. I've got nothing to get mad about. But obviously when you're playing Foot Champs, it just gives people a massive opportunity to disagree with what you're saying, even though you're talking a lot of sense. You know, even if, you know, I could lose the most scripted game in the world, and I will say how scripted that is, and I'll be very rattled and pissed off at the same time. But people can just go ahead and pick on that then. That itself is something people can just bite at, you know, just to try and rattle you even more. So I think that's why it happens like that in Foot Champs. People just have more of a reason to go ahead and just be arseholes. You know what I mean? Life in general. Yeah, sometimes I've had that, but you know, sometimes I do feel like when I was a kid, I used to get, you know, anytime I got annoyed about something, I would be picked on, like, and just made fun of if I was pissed off about something more than others. I think with me, it was people found it more fun to try and rattle me, but at the same time, it's probably still a little bit some of the
Time for just a few
responsibility
questions.
probably falls on me because, like I said, in situations that I got pissed off at, I probably could have kept a bit more calm, but you know, it's not all my fault, and it's also it's some of it is my fault, and some of it isn't. So that's all I can say. Why didn't Matic play? Matic is in my first team. This makes no sense. Say that. But yeah, there were quite a few times. As I said, I told a story, didn't I? A few months ago. How long can you keep your winning streak on? I hope we can go all the way. But yeah, like when I was a kid, you know, with my group of friends in the street that we used to play football with, sometimes they just used to turn on me, and it was really strange. Just all of them targeting me, which is annoying. Remarkable performance by Matt today. What are your thoughts? Yeah, great performance. He's been brilliant for me. Thoroughly enjoyed using him in this career mode. So obviously, some of you guys know about that story when I hit that guy when I was 13. Because once again, I was getting picked on when I was getting a bit annoyed when we was playing football and that. And they just all started jumping on the bandwagon and, you know, saying, just, you know, being bad towards me. But yeah, I mean, there was another time as well when I think because sometimes we used to go to these gatherings. I don't know what it used to be, but we used to go to these gatherings, like these little youth type of clubs. Like we didn't go there all the time, but every so often we'd go there, and they would take us out to a field and we'd just play football together and stuff. And sometimes we'd just like going like one of the youth club owners' houses or something, and we'd just all have fun and like make food and make random shit and just have a fun time. Sometimes we actually used to do that. It was actually good fun. But yeah, there was one time when I didn't go to that youth club thing, and yeah, I don't know what it was. I think I was feeling ill or something, and they all came to the door because they wanted to see who was coming. Like my brother went with them, and I wasn't, and I was saying to them I was feeling really ill, and I'm just explaining to them like why I couldn't go because I was so ill, and they were just all laughing at me when I'm saying I'm ill, and I'm obviously there like, why the fuck are they all laughing at me? Like, it's really strange. So they all went to the club thing, and when my brother came back, he came back and said to me they was all taking the piss out of me and talking about me at that youth club thing, and just all talking about, just all being negative towards me. You know, like doing impressions of my voice and shit, and just taking the piss out of me when I wasn't there. All of them. My brother told me that, and I'm just like, I just remember being there. Like I was only 13 or 14. I'm just there like, why the hell do they all target me? Like I don't understand. There's just stuff like that. So that was, in general, when it comes to stuff like that, I've experienced quite a bit of that. That's probably why sometimes I do get pissed off at shit, because naturally it does annoy you. But you know, at the end of the day, it's partly my fault, I think, because you know I probably could have kept calm a bit more when I was a kid. You know, so some of it is probably my fault. I think most of it wasn't, but Some of it probably was, so I'll own up to it. Really, I'll own up to my part of the problem. Feels bad, Gaz. Do you speak to them anymore? No, not really. I think if I was to speak to them now, I think they're probably obviously grown up and more mature now. So if I was to, it would actually be good to catch up with all of them. I think because we did have good times here. They didn't do that all the time. I got on with most of them. It's just the odd time, they would just all jump on the bandwagon and do that. But I don't have any problem with them, no. But at the same time, it wasn't. I didn't like it when I was a kid. It did get to me a little bit. Because when you're a kid, that does get to you a bit more, doesn't it? I was always like, why would they? Because that's what my brother told me. He was there, and they were just all taking the piss about me, and just fucking laughing their heads off about it. I don't understand. Because sometimes they used to lose their shit as well about things. It's just every time I did, they used to absolutely love it. It's just, I don't get it. I think it's just the way I look, the way I talk. Something just clicks in their minds. But I might be wrong. Anyway, we need to. We've got a big game against Spurs here. I might lose. I might start. So no, we try and keep calm. Oh shit, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. I was going to use the second team against Spurs then. Holy shit. Right. Oh, thank Christ. Could have played against Spurs, one of the biggest games of the season with the second team. And we got a big FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. It's jealousy and they don't have anything. They didn't have anything else better to do. Yeah, at the same time you can't blame them though. They're just kids, aren't they? I think it happens every so often when you get a group of guys. There's always that one guy that gets targeted more than others, and unfortunately, I was one of the guys. And I don't know why, but I just always was. But oh well, that's the way it goes. A lot older now, so you learn how to avoid situations like that now. Would they ever targeted? Do you mean were they? Were they? God, my arrows, I can't pass to who I want to pass to because of the arrows. Oh God. I've got to like dribble to do it. Doesn't matter. Why are you playing Matic? Because defensively he's better than Fred and Pereira. So I've got no choice really. I will sell him at the after the first season. But yeah, he's pretty much my best option really. I don't really like playing him, but physically he's good too. He's taller. You can barge players off the ball more with him more than what you would with Fred. I don't want to use McTominay and Fred as my CDMs. I think Matic is just a little bit more solid, so that's why I use him. Even though he is bad, I've just got no other option at CDM. Anyway, we need to concentrate here. This is a big game. Okay, right, let's go. Spurs have been a tough team for me in career mode, especially in FIFA 19. See, that's what I mean by Matic, guys. I mean, he's given the foul away, but, Fred wouldn't be able to do it as well as that. Lovely ball. Wow, Lloris. Christ. Okay. Bollocks. Oh, lovely turn, Martial. That was beautiful. Oh, did that win in? That was nice though. My manager's happy with that. I probably should have went further forward though. Should have went further forward. I probably would have scored. So that's my fault. I just thought Martial would bury that, but the Reese is solid. Oh, Pogba. Shit, Maguire's so slow, isn't he? I need to train him and just get his pace up a bit. If I can. Because I want to keep him in the second season. If I don't like him in the second season, I'll get another centre-back. So obviously I like a centre-back who's a bit more pacey. But I've enjoyed using Maguire. Right, Martial. Probably should have done something else. But we had two decent chances. The first chance we really should have scored, but it was my fault that we didn't. They're such big chances too, I can't afford to miss them. Oh, Kane. He should have. He did the same of what I did. He should have went further in. But he shot first time. Oh wow, God, Wan-Bissaka's broke his neck. Oh God, I almost gave that away. So you look at that strength from Matic, just shrugged him off. That's why I still have him. He's still shit in the game, but he does have some qualities. Oh Jesus, I thought I was going to put Pogba through there. Yes, Matic. Oh, bollocks. Dele Alli get in there. What's he doing there? You're a cam, not CDM. What an interception that was. I think Eriksen and Ali are playing box-to-box role. Right, Pogba. Pogba's through. No, he's not. He is, actually. Ah, Davies. What a... See how tough this game is at the moment. Ah, Rashford. He couldn't control it. That's the problem. He couldn't get it under control. Look how slow Shaw is. Oh, just messed that run right up. Alright, here we go. Let's counter him. Just like United in real life, right? Run Martial. He's offside, but he's intercepted it anyway. Bollocks. Yes, De Gea. Win that. Oh wow. Some of these passes have been quite strange. Oh, that's good. No, I wanted that to be a fake shot. You bastard. I wanted that. Oh. Oh. Oh, Oliveira, he's so strong. I wanted that to be a fake shot. You heard me click that twice. Why did he shoot? It didn't register. I wanted a fake shot inside so I can turn the defender and then score, but obviously not. I don't want to pull my defenders out because you know how much that punishes you in FIFA. Probably should have played that to Pogba. Oh, damn. This is tough. We need to win as well. we want to potentially win the league. By what's he done? I'm trying to header that. Oh, you idiot. So they're going to score from this. Oh, thank God. If they'd have scored from that, I'd have been pissed.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United. Well, that is that. The first half.
Right, that was tough. I think we should have scored a few. I think the first chance was my fault. I should have dribbled in a bit further. I should have, you know, gone a bit further in for that shot. Still a great save from Lloris, but I would have scored if I went closer. So that's my fault.
Teams have switched around.
Oh, damn.
Manchester United kicking off the second half here.
Right, let's just try and not do anything stupid here.
Eric Bailly. Wan-Bissaka. Paul Pogba.
Oh, that's unlucky. Shit, he's making a run. Thought he wasn't going to go for that then, boy.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. Scott McTominay. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team.
Oh, what am I doing? That's my fault.
Get involved in the game.
You see what I was trying to do there, but Dele Alli's just in the way. Fuck. I can't afford to do that. That's the problem.
Semi-finals, always special, and action for you.
Just try and do less of that for the next, for the
It's Manchester United
rest of the game.
taking on Liverpool.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
shit.
teams are going to be very nervous for that one, Derek. One more knockout game and you're in the final. I'm nervous for everybody concerned.
Let's go.
James.
Oh, I just thought I could. Again, another mistake from me.
Davis. Manutd has it. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Right, just run Matic.
Martial.
What was there? Oh, he's so solid. All of aerial. What is it with him? I can't get past him. Oh, look what I've done with Maguire. Didn't even want to select him there. Oh, that was a chance. This is a really big game, this. I can't fucking, I don't want to lose or draw. There he is. This is a massive moment. And his touch is too far. His touch has gone. Why is his touch is so far? Why? Such an exaggerated touch from Pogba. Why did he? Oh, he just went so far in. How the hell has he got that pass? Alright. There we go. That's good. What the hell? Oh, Sissoko. I didn't expect him to get there that quick. Oh my God, Spurs are seem to. Fucking hell, this is really tough.
Wan-Bissaka. It's with McTominay. Paul Pogba. Manutd has it. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Match
That's massive. That's absolutely massive. Well, you see how much we struggle to even get past their defence there. Oh, he's made up for that really shit touch in the box. That is huge, that goal. Oh God, that was... I thought he was going to block that. Oh, thank God that went over him. Oh, that's lucky. That could have easily been blocked. What a massive goal that is. Oh, Jesus. And to think we've got Liverpool in the semi-finals of the FA Cup next, and they beat me 4-1 last time I faced them at Wembley in this game, so... Another big game after this. Oh, shit. God, what is Son doing? That's nice header. Win that Martial, please. Yes. James, run. Oh, I just got no one to pass to there. That's terrible. Why has Pogba gone back? Why did Pogba go back for that? I can't select who I want to select. Holy shit. Alright, got beyond him. Oh. No. Need to keep the ball now. Sissoko. Why is Sissoko so damn bloody decent on this game? Shit, we need to hold this out. We need to. Keep the damn ball. We need these 3 points because this game could potentially win us the league. Even though we're still 2 points behind, we need this win. No silly decisions here. Keep the ball, pass it to the players in space, and that is all we need to do. Get in. Wow, that was massive, wasn't it? No, if I didn't win that game, then I would have struggled to overtake City to win the league. That Pogba goal could be if we win the league by like 1 point or something, that goal is why. That goal would be the reason.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
Can you secure a Europa League spot this year? What? We're in second place, game, so if you could ask a more logical question, then that'll be nice. Just a minor delay will be their next match. Say the same thing.
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Right, Man United keep a clean sheet against Spurs. Yeah, that's another big thing too. That was that you have no idea how big that game was. We need to check the league table after that. I hope if City have lost, if somehow City have lost, we're top of the league, and then it's in our hands to win it. We can actually win a treble, not the main treble because we're in Europa League and not the Champions League, but Right, City already in the City are in the FA Cup final. Okay, they won on penalties against Arsenal. So, all right, let's just check the Premier League. No, City have still won. They were 4 games left. 4 games left, and we're 2 points behind. So we're level on points with Chelsea, but we have a game in hand on them. We're 4 points ahead of Liverpool. So what was City's result? That 1-0 win against Spurs was huge. That really was. Chelsea have won 3-0. Liverpool have drawn, so they've dropped points. City have beaten Burnley 3-0. Okay, right. So if we go to May, City have got Bournemouth at home. They're going to win that. We've got Crystal Palace away. We should win that. City, they've got Watford away, Brighton away, and Norwich at home. I hope they could drop points against Brighton or against Brighton or Bournemouth. I think they have. No, Watford. Let's hope they drop points there and we keep on winning the games. I mean, we can't finish level on points with them because they've got a better goal difference, but surely we can go ahead and if we win every game. Yeah, they have an easy end, don't they? That's the frustrating thing. Do you prefer streaming GTA or career mode? Both, really. I like it. Career mode's a bit more rage-inducing, but I like both of them. I like making content for people to just watch it and enjoy it. Sometimes it does get a bit annoying, like with some of the games that I play in that, but you know, if other people are enjoying it and chilling out watching it and just liking the content, then I'm happy. You know, it's like because I've been watching a lot of MGH, like his career mode. I've been watching his RB Leipzig career mode. I watch his Arsenal career mode. I just enjoy watching stuff like that. So I like doing my own type of content as well, and I want people to just chill out and enjoy it the way I do when I watch it. But anyway, this is a big game against Liverpool. This is massive. This is absolutely huge. Oh damn. We lost against them 4-1 in the Carabao Cup final, so I hope I can get revenge on them in this game. Let's hope we can. Let's because we faced them in their white kit last time. Let's face them with their black kit this time round. Me being a little bit superstitious, but let's hope we can get the result against them this time. You know, if I wanted to correct what happened in the Carabao Cup final, this is the perfect opportunity to do it. Beating them at Wembley in a big semi-final, you know, there's no better opportunity to do it now. So, but if I lose again, then it's just going to be a little bit annoying. But yeah, let's just hope. Let's hope it goes better this time. It's the same weather as well, which it was in the Carabao Cup final. A sunny day, like midday. It's the same, exactly the same type of game. Exactly the same type of game. I'll check their lineup as well. I'll check their lineup. I can't obviously view it on here because I'll probably get copyright, so I'll view it in the player ratings section here. So there's obviously my team. So Liverpool have they haven't even got their main goalkeeper in goal. That could be an advantage there because Alisson's really OP. You see how good Alisson was in the cup final. He saved a massive shot from Pogba, which could have probably won us the game. Gomez, Van Dijk. It's pretty much their best team, isn't it? Pretty much. Apart from you'd say Gomez is better than Matip in the game. Matip, however you say it. So that's their best team. Let's hope we can go ahead and let's hope we can do the job against them this time. Anyway, let's go. Let's hope this goes better than the in the other final, shall we? Well, this isn't the final, this is a semi-final. I hate playing at Wembley in this game though, when it's sunny and stuff. I just don't like it. I don't like the pitch and the shadows. I don't know what it is about it. That's probably why I did so bad in the final. I just don't like it. It's really weird. I think I prefer like playing Wembley games in the game when it's in the evening, but when it's daytime like this, I just don't like it at all. I just don't. It's always the same when I play a Wembley game. It's always sunny like this. I just don't think I do very well with it. And Liverpool, let's be honest, they are one of the best teams in the game as well. They are European champions, so it's not going to be easy to beat them, especially with the team I have, because it's not upgraded at all, is it? You know, we've got some players that I don't really want in there. Like I said, with Matic, McTominay, and we want, you know, better players than that in the second season. So I think it is hard to compete against them with the team I currently have. There's a ball on there for Martial. Oh. Holy shit. Shouldn't have probably played that pass. It wasn't really on, but I was hoping it'd be too quick for Van Dijk. See, look how well they press. They need to be very quick on the ball. Oh, there he is. Oh, Pogba's first touch, let him down again. Ah, oh, damn. I don't know what Pogba's ball control stat is, but it seems like it is a little bit lower than some of his other stats. I just want to dominate this game, I just do. But, you know, it's easier said than done, isn't it? Rashford's got a great run here. There's no pass on there. See, when you're just trying to get that into Pogba, they're just in the way. It's just frustrating. So that looked possible, but it just didn't happen. Fucking Mane, he's so good. Yes, that's good from Matic. We need a runner. We need a runner. No, that's supposed to, he's offside. That's why it went to Pogba. Fucking Ronaldo. Look how good he is too. So fast. Or Firmino, he's trying to get a subtle pass in there. That's nice. Ah, Van Dijk, solid as a rock. Solid as a rock there. I thought I could probably outpace him, but he's just fucking pummeled me. And got the ball fairly. Oh shit, Wijnaldum, he's so good as well. Wow. Oh, God, I thought I was going to score there. Oh. That's my fault. That's my fault. I decided to pass it, but then Wijnaldum got there as soon as I decided to do that. Jesus. Right, let's go. There's a lot of space here because Alexander-Arnold was pushed up. I didn't realise that. Oh God, he's got this as well. Fucking hell. They're just such a hard team to break down, guys. They're just really damn hard. I mean, I've beat them in this... Oh, what's Mane doing? I beat them in the league twice. But when it came to the cup games, I've really struggled. It's really weird how I'm not able to do very well against them in the cup competitions. There's Rashford. Right, that's nice. We've got a nice opening here. What the hell? Adrian didn't even react to that. I was trying to get that to Martial as well, but it didn't go to him.
Robertson. Wijnaldum.
Oh, Jesus. Look at Robertson. Every player just feels so good for Liverpool. They just look so good. It's really difficult. I think even with like the best team in the game, it'd be hard to play against this. Wow, that could have easily gone in. I didn't even want to pass there. I wasn't directing it there. See, look, already they've got players marked. Jesus Christ, look at that pressing. This is so hard. I'll get out to Shaw. Oh, Rashford was there. That's one advantage, I think. Alexander-Arnold pushes forward a lot. You need to exploit that. See, look at that. Oh, he's just so strong there. Just can't get by him. Just can't get by him. Can't get away from him. I can see this potentially going penalties or something. I didn't even press anything with Maguire there. I don't know what he's doing. Nice header, but it's gone back to him. Oh wow, that was really hard, guys. You can see how hard it is. If I win this game, I'll be really happy if I do, because at least we've done better so far than what we did in the other game against them. We haven't even managed to have a shot, guys, but you can see the intent is there. It's been positive, but we need to start getting some shots away, don't we? I haven't really had an opportunity to be honest. But at the same time, I think we've actually played all right. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Dan James for the pace. Oh, Van Dijk! He's just so good. He's moved there so fast. I didn't even anticipate that. I didn't think Van Dijk would move that quickly. They're just so good. Oh shit, please not like this. Great from Bailly that. That saved me. I think they could have scored then. Right, Alexander-Arnold's pushed up. There's Martial. No, I wanted to give that to Martial. Oh, fucking Van Dijk. He's 99 rated, I swear. Look how solid he is. Oh, that's beautiful. Martial. No, I thought he was going to run in front of Van Dijk. I just can't get... No one can get past them. I wanted the through ball for Martial there, but Van Dijk got there again. He's got to be their man of the match, surely. Two players here, I've got to be careful. God, this is so hard. There's Wan-Bissaka. Where the hell is Dan James? This is the moment. This is the one. Oh my God, is that a penalty? That has to be. And a red card, because I'm about to score. Yeah. Oh. We're going to miss the penalty, I think. We're going to miss the penalty. I'm leaning forward. You guys can fucking barely see me. This is huge. We're going to go towards the right. Nope. He's gone down the middle. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not even gone where I wanted it to. I should have timed it, really. Oh, fuck's sake. This is great, but they're a man down now, so big advantage for us. What I'm going to do actually is check their formation to see if they've done anything. They must have changed something. Right. Salah's at right back now. Okay. Right, so they've put Salah at right back. So they've still got their defenders there. It's worth checking that. Yeah, look at Salah, he's just run there. They're probably going to make a change in a minute because of that. Ah, bad pass. Oh, what? Oh, I just couldn't get there one sack. I don't want to drag Maguire out, but I have to. Oh, thank God he got there. Wow. Fucking hell. How comes my players don't get the ball out? I wanted to pass that out. Jesus Christ. Now we're 1-0 down. Missed penalty. Fuck's sake. I can't believe that. What a joke. What a joke. Going attacking. That was McTominay, guys. Just fucking not passing the ball quick enough. What? Pogba, give that to him. Oh my God. How does he not give that to Martial? We should be winning this game. This is AIDS. That's a foul, isn't it? We're going to keep the ball now. This is a joke. We're going to get knocked out of another competition from Liverpool. But this time it's fucking pure bullshit. Fucking Gomez, look at that. They're just so strong, you can't do anything against it. What? What are my players doing? Right, we need to go. There's Pogba though. How the hell? How? That ball to him. That's fucking retarded. Bring on Lingard for James because obviously he's knackered. What the hell? How did Robertson get back that fast? They just do these inhumane things. Oh, Van Dijk's come off. Van Dijk's off as well. Why can't I switch to anyone? We haven't got long at all. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh, fuck off, game. You can't even fucking get that to Maguire. What the hell? This is absolute bullshit at its finest. Oh, fucking hell. Right, can we counter? Oh my god. They just make these unreal tackles all the time. Every time I'm just about to get a good attack. Tackle him, Shaw, for fuck's sake. I don't think we've got a chance here. What's Martial doing? Why has he gone straight into him? What's that header? Oh my god. Fuck! Wow! AIDS at his best. What the fuck did Martial do? Why is my player a midget? My manager is a midget. What's Martial doing there?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Jesus, another loss, guys. We're knocked out of another competition from Liverpool. But that time, that was... I didn't deserve to lose that. That was... I deserved to win that game. They got a man off. They got a man sent off. The game made me miss the penalty. And just stupid little moments like making me lose. Klopp is 6'4". I don't think I've altered my manager's height. Yeah, that's a joke. If you look at that, it looks like Liverpool have dominated the game, but that does not tell the story, does it? Am I a bit pissed off at that? Yes, but am I going to remain calm? Yes, I'm not going to be as pissed off as I was when I lost in the final. But that's annoying, guys. But we deserve to win. But that's the way FIFA goes, sadly. That was yeah, that was AIDS at its finest, to be honest. Nothing you can do if the game doesn't want you to win.
Just a moment of your time.
Next year we'll prepare more. Yeah, well, I think if we had a better team, it probably would have worked out a bit better. So I guess I'll say that. Because you did see how good they were. You know, some of the... I can't sit there and be like, that's complete AIDS, because they did do some really good things in that game. Wijnaldum looked great. Van Dijk was on fucking fire. You know, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson looked good. Like, it's not as if, you know, it was... They were awful and I deserved to win completely. I think I did deserve to win because of the missed penalty and the red card, but... And how they scored, but still, they did play really well. Fred would have helped the team win. No, it's not anything to do with Fred. We played well, but it's not enough. I think that's what it was.
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Good champs next week? I don't know. Yeah, that was De Gea decisive save against Liverpool. Well, that wasn't a decisive save, was it? Because we lost. We lost that and we deserved to win. So Liverpool are Liverpool and Chelsea are my they're my nemesis teams now. I can't get past them. It's just AIDS it's so hard to defeat it. But am I anywhere near as pissed off as I was in the last final where I lost against them? No, because I'm just not gonna worry about it. It's only a bit of career mode, isn't it? We just do better in the next season with a better team. hopefully anyway, but they are still so good. It will be difficult even with a great side. Right, do I play this game against Dortmund? I think I've got time to. I think I've got time to do it, so we may as well give this a go. It'll probably be the last game of the stream though. We've been streaming for less than 2 hours. It's gone so quick. But then again, I think it's because I smashed Sevilla 8-0 in the first game. I was able to sim it. So yeah, it gives us time to play an extra game. Liverpool turned into prime Barca in cup games. But they are one of the best teams in the game anyway, so it's to be expected. Just yeah, we'll get him next season. We will. I'm pretty sure we will. If I upgrade the team, we'll have better players. I think we'll get him next time. Probably should have got him in that game. We were very close. Got to look at the positives this time, guys. Like, we were that close to beating them that time. With a better team, I think we'll beat them quite convincingly. The cup games are easy, like international. Remember the Newcastle game? Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are pretty damn easy. So now we've got another easy game against Dortmund. My player's a little bit knackered. Okay. This will be the last game of the stream, I think. Right. Who'd you like to bring in? Just, my CDMs aren't good enough. I think they'd be more solid. I think they would intercept things better if I can get Milinkovic-Savic, or maybe like Ndidi or Kondogbia or something in there. And get a better right midfielder, because obviously Dan James, he's really good, but he's only 74. I think I need someone with better finishing, better shooting. Maybe someone like Lozano or someone like that. Or Malin. And I'll just do that really. Just get some better centre back as well. I think that'll help me in the next season, because this is basically the first season where I test out the team that we have in real life, and yeah, so far we are falling short a little bit. Let's be honest. So we still have a chance to win the Europa League and the league, though. We're only 2 points behind in the league. If we win the Europa League, I'll be happy though. That'd be a nice tournament to win. Matic is a little bit knackered, but I'll probably bring someone on in the second half. Fucking hell. So yeah, I think that's why I'm falling short, guys. My team obviously isn't how I want it to be, is it? So we need to. This game against Dortmund is probably going to be even more difficult, I think. Just as difficult, because they're a great side too. You've got Hummels, who's probably going to be a top centre back in this game. Let's check their lineup also. So this is the last game of the stream. But wow, okay. So they've got Paco up top, who's obviously really decent. Guerrero on the left. Brent, who's obviously good himself. Sancho, Delaney, Witsel. It's a weaker side than Liverpool's, but at the same time, it's still a very good team, and they can win. So I just hope we can beat them. Okay, let's do it. Semi-finals. If we can win convincingly, then we're very close to Europa League final, which would be great. I'll try and concentrate in this game. God, already I just can't seem to find many gaps. Already, yeah, Hakimi won the ball very fast. This honestly feels like a Champions League semi-final, not a Europa League. Because Dortmund are one of the best teams in the game as well. Not like up there in terms of top 3 or anything, but they are one of the top teams. One of like the, say top 10, top 15. Martial, he's got there. That's just that's annoying. That's annoying. That would have been an unbelievable start. That would have really set us up to get to the final, I think. Lovely turn. I should have sweat that. No. Oh, shit. What the? Oh, Matic. See, this is what I mean. I need to get rid of these players. What the hell was that? I know this is weak foot, but that's no reason for him to fucking do that. Why doesn't he get the ball there either? He's just ran past him. Fuck it, they almost scored, all because of that pass that started it. Fuck's sake. That's a goal. Holy Jesus. What the fuck happened there? Oh, I've really screwed that. What? Isn't that a pass back? I didn't even see. Why did he take a touch and then pick it up? I played a 1-2 Dan James, I should have just went through with him. Right, that's what we need. The right back's out of it. But Rashford's just, his touch is too heavy. What the fuck? I just can't seem to... It's just annoying. Some of these big moments just aren't going my way right now. Fuck, oh, he's offside. Oh, Jesus. This is hard. This really is. Yes. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, Jesus. I thought I probably wouldn't be able to score in this game because, you know, you know what it's like when you get a difficult period of games. You know, against Liverpool, I obviously couldn't. I wasn't allowed to score, especially with a penalty. Here, I thought he was going to miss, but he buried it. That's a huge goal. Massive, that. Because that's broken the deadlock. Because honestly, if that doesn't go in, there'd be a chance that I wouldn't score for the rest of the game. Oh, fucking hell. They got Hummels in there. That's good, Rashford. Look at that pace. No clue why he's doing that. No clue why he's not passed properly there. This pretty much is a Champions League semi-final. I mean, Dortmund, they fell. I think they've got eliminated out of their Champions League group. Eliminated from their Champions League group. Because they're not in the Europa League in real life, are they? They're in the Champions League, I'm pretty sure. So this is actually like a Champions League semi-final. And even if I get to the final, guys, I'm probably going to face Juve, look. Piemonte Calcio. I mean, what the hell are they doing in the Europa League? They should be in the Champions League final, not Europa League, do you know what I mean? It's just as difficult. So it'd be a big trophy to win if I do end up winning it. And I do want to win a trophy because we obviously failed to win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup because Liverpool obviously fucked us up. It's not bad, you know. Once again, Hummels. Turn in. Finesse. Fucking Hummels. Oh, the centre-backs, the big centre-backs really are performing for me. Not for me, against me. Shit, what a ball. That's not a foul. Just fell over. What? That's a fake shot game. Why doesn't it register it sometimes? Oh. We need runners. We need runners. Oh. Good effort, that. I'm just going to do just go to the penalty spot here and just tap it. Oh, easy for the keeper. Fucking hell. We'll do the next leg in the next stream, guys. It's looking like it's still going to be an important game. What was Pogba doing there? He's onside. No. Fuck. Oh, that was dodgy. Just wanted to get that right, but I couldn't. No, 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 don't pass it. Now pass it. No! Oh my god, give that to Matic. What the hell Matic is doing there, I don't know. He was in a good position anyway. It's annoying because he shouldn't actually be that far forward. Oh, just waiting for Pogba to make it run. I need to go back and give it to him, but I couldn't. Get that to Gea, please. Oh my god. Right, go. Nice. Oh, fuck's sake. I went the wrong way. Where are my CDMs? Fucking hell. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah, didn't score anyway. I don't like bringing subs on, guys, because I haven't even got any good options. That's the thing. Oh, fuck you. We can't afford to concede either. If we concede, then that's an away goal, and that would be massive. Oh my god, why are they so solid? This is why I need better players in my team, because they can just do shit like that. Instead I've got Matic, who can't even fucking chase down. I've got to take Matic off, he's fucked. Fred on. I might get Fred further forward actually. Just do that. And Pogba back a bit. I want to get another goal really. It'll just really help us for that second leg. Fucking look at Witsel, and look, the difference between Witsel and McTominay there was crazy. Out-muscled him. Oh my god. What the hell was that shot from Pogba? What the hell was that? Did you see how much he scuffed that? Come on. Oh, what the fuck? Please don't tell me they're going to score after that. Fucking almost, wow. Well, it's a bit too late for Fred to come on. Yeah, that's full time. Well, we've got the win. I mean, that could have finished 0-0. That could have been a lot worse. And it's definitely our advantage, because if we go away, we get that away goal if we can. Because our goal is going to be worth double pretty much in the next leg. So 1-0 is a big. That's a big result, I think. Better than losing 1-0 anyway. I'll take that. You see how tough it is. If I win something, guys, you see how hard it will be. I think if we do get to the final against Juve, that's going to be even harder. But I'm happy with a win there,
Just some
guys.
questions regarding the
Probably
match.
should have got another goal, but 1-0 is better than nothing there.
Thank you for your time.
Oof, wow, okay, that was crazy. That really was. Right then. Okay. City have won another game. We're not going to win the league, are we? Will there be any streams this weekend? Yeah, I'll probably do. I'm probably gonna have to do some squad battles because I fancy getting some rewards for Sunday night. So yeah, right. And then, well, it's pretty much the season finale in the next stream, isn't it, guys? Yeah, the next stream is the that's where we finish the Premier League season and hopefully get to the Europa League final. So when are we going to do that? Probably on, I don't know, probably Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, I think that's it for the stream. So we've got Palace away. We're gonna have to play the first team in that game, and then the first team in this game as well. Actually, I think my first team are knackered, aren't they? After the game against Dortmund. Yeah, they're quite knackered. We're gonna have to play the second team. We're gonna have to do it. I don't think I've got any choice because the game against Dortmund is just as important. So second team against Palace, first team against Dortmund, and then that's West Ham at home, but I can't sim that. My first team players are going to be knackered. We're going to have to play against West Ham with the second team at home. And then I can't afford to sim any games in the next stream, guys. We're going to have to play all the games because we've got another game against Southampton at home, which will probably be with the first team, but I can't afford to sim that because we might end up losing it. So we have to try and win that by playing it. And then we've got Leicester away, which is going to be difficult too. So we have to play every game, just play every single one. So potentially 6 games in the next career mode stream if we get a Europa League final. So yeah, do I think we're going to win the league though? I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. I mean, let's be honest, it would have been amazing if we went ahead and won the league, won the FA Cup and Carabao Cup and Europa League. If we won all of that, then that would just been crazy, but you know, it's been really hard. You see how hard the games have been. So yeah, Chelsea, we've got 2 games in hand on Chelsea and 1 game in hand on City, but if we beat Palace, we have to beat Palace to stay within 2 points. So City must have beat. They beat Bournemouth at home. It's these 2 games here in the next stream which is crucial, where City face Watford and Brighton. That's where they could potentially draw a game or lose a game. So the second team could be unreliable at times. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. That's why I need to strengthen the team in the next season. So it would be, you know, obviously more reliable. It's going to be crazy in the next stream, guys. We're either going to win the league and win the Europa League, or we're going to not win the league and not win the Europa League. That's basically all it is. We're fighting for the league title, fighting to win the Europa League. So yeah, let's just hope we can win both trophies with a bit of luck. But I don't think we will, guys. I think we're probably going to just miss out on the league, because I think City will win all their games, and I think it'd be very tough to get by Dortmund, so it's half and half whether we'll beat them or not in the second leg, and also if we get to the final against Juve, it's going to be really hard to beat them, I think, as well, because they've got Ronaldo, haven't they? So if we win both trophies, that'd be insane. It will be. So anyway, I'm going to be off now. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everyone that's came into the stream, and we had quite a lot of people. I did rage a little bit, but you know, it didn't ruin my mood or anything, guys. It did annoy me a little bit, but let's not worry about it. We'll do better in the next season. We've got 2 more seasons after this anyway, so we've got plenty of things to play for in the next what's it? The next season. So yeah, let's not worry. Got to get it done before World War III starts. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah. People were tweeting, wasn't they? They were tweeting that World War III is going to start before Liverpool win the league. I don't think there'll be anything. Hopefully not, but I just don't pay attention to the news because it's, oh Jesus, the world's just bullshit, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I might come back with some more rivals. I'm thinking of doing it for rivals and foot champs, but it'll earn me a bit of extra money too if I do it. Let's be honest. But we just have to wait and see. I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Appreciate everyone that came in. I'll see you soon. Good night.